see dead people.
Okay, now we're really in free agency. I was really waiting to talk about free agency in general just because of my GOAT. And now he's been traded to the Jazz again. This dude is a Utah Jazz legend, it looks like. Hell, somebody that we back up. Westbrook stocks is going up. We're going to the Nuggets. The Utah Jazz are likely, hopefully they're going to buy him out. Please, Utah Jazz, don't mess around. Let's just, buy him out so we can go to the Nuggets. And I'm about to bandwagon the Clippers, bro. Fuck T-Lue. Let me chill. I respect T-Lue because, he was pretty cool last year. This year, I literally had so many fucking just like, what are you doing moments with Westbrook. And now, hopefully, Michael Malone, my dog, listen, we like this. He doesn't know yet. We're like this. We're close. We gonna be vibing. He's going to the Nuggets. Now, Jokic and Westbrook, I hope they are able to, capitalize off of that duo. Best case scenario, they're both starting, but it's probably not gonna happen. Who is going to be running the point guard position? Because KCP is not there, so you're missing a player right there. So we got Jamal Murray, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. Those are the 4 starters. So why would Westbrook not be in that 1 position and Jamal Murray in that 2? Because I think, me personally, if Westbrook has the ball and he could always just feed Jokic in the post, and then everybody around has, they have space. Because what's Westbrook going to do? He's going to be either cutting with Aaron Gordon or passing to the open 3 for MPJ. So we really have opportunities to really work right now. And the fact that I got this, I just went on YouTube. Ironically, I got the news from YouTube. Nobody else. I just seen the post from ESPN breaking. They traded him. First of all, Clippers, y'all are so disrespectful, by the way. Let me just tell y'all what they did. I said this on the other channel to go check it out. But they really made Russ take a pay cut. So he took a pay cut to even come back to the Clippers. Then they brought in James Harden. Instead of James Harden going to the bench, it's Westbrook, which is insane to think about. The dude that just got traded over here doesn't go to the bench, right? That's cool. We took that on our chest. We're like, okay, as long as we win, as long as we get our minutes from the bench, we should be all right. Then T-Lue started doing some BS, playing him 15 minutes a night. That's when the problem started. That's when I was like, hold on, but what is really going on here? How are we expected to win with shit like that? I'm so happy. I hope Michael Malone knows what he's doing. If Nikola Jokic was the one that was actively pushing to get my dog, then everything hopefully is going to be fine. I think they're going to stop doing that stupid shit and making him stand in the fucking corner like a 3-and-D player when he's not that. Stop doing that shit, bro. I hate that. It's so stupid. It's like playing a center as a shooting guard, where it's like, doesn't even make any sense. Why are you doing that? Now, he probably going to be coming off the bench, providing that Bruce Brown type of role, especially with Christian Brown. They're going to be running some fast break, cool dunks, everything. Y'all going to find new appreciation, Nuggets fans. It's a beautiful signing, and y'all going to see it. And hopefully they can appreciate him. Clippers fans have been really loud, about letting Russ play a lot of minutes. And I respect that. I really do respect that. It was like 15 minutes every night. And the one time when he was playing 20 plus minutes, he was doing good stuff. And then you're like, okay, what happened in the playoffs? Buddy, he was in the corner. James Harden had the ball. Paul George had the ball. There was no Kawhi, man. I'm done about the Clippers, bro. The Denver Nuggets are winning the 2025 NBA championship. And I'm about to be watching every Nuggets game that's out there. Denver, we gonna be up, okay? Y'all just lost KCP, and y'all got somebody way better than him. I don't even care what you tell me. His defense is better. Yes, I said his defense is better. Shooting, yeah, okay. KCP might have the better shooting, but I don't really care about that when you have better assists, better rebounding, better everything. His drip is better. Listen, if y'all have never seen me, I'm the biggest Westbrook fan. So of course, when moves happen with the GOAT, because James Harden, it's your fault, bro. It's not your fault, but it's your fault. Yeah, I respect James Harden for what he did with the Clippers and the playoffs, because he actually was playing good. Don't let anybody tell you anything else except for that game 6. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw that game 6 in the trash and just look over the entire season. That was some good basketball being played, no matter what you want to say about it. We were rolling, and then Westbrook got hurt, and that's when everything kind of just clashed. Kawhi got hurt, and then the rest of the story. But now Murray just had a beautiful playoff run. Couldn't really do a lot with the Timberwolves, but it's about to be different, bro. It's about to be different types of schemes that they have to adjust to, especially when Russ is on the court with Jokic. So I don't know how they're really going to do them. He's really most likely going to come off the bench just for that spark. But I would at least appreciate it if it was more than 20 plus minutes. That's all I'm asking, bro. 20 plus minutes, and the Nuggets about to be the number 1 seed. Y'all about to see it. Because they already was the 2 seed, right? So now you add somebody like that, you about to be automatically better. That's what I'm thinking. There's just one part of me that is really scared. I'm just going to touch on it just a little bit. Pause. Jokic needs the ball a lot. So when he's in the post, I don't know if Russ going to do the same thing with the Clippers, where he's just going to be standing there or cutting most of the time. But I just hope he brings the ball up and makes plays happen. Like a regular point guard. Point guard. Not a fucking 3-point shooter. That they try to keep doing this shit. Like they try to press that on him. Stop it. Just give him the ball and move out the way. Hear me out. Russ brings up the ball. Jokic and Murray running the pick and roll. And just everything like that. And stuff will happen. The domino will fall. You will see stuff happen. People have to react. They're going to be like, okay, if we sag off of Russ, they might be able to predict the Jamal Murray and Jokic dribble handoffs action or whatever it's going to be. But then it's going to be a lob. It's going to be a cut to the corner. Like some shit like that is going to happen if they do start together, which low-key Michael Malone, he could mess around with the plays. Or I mean with the rotations. You might be starting one night, you might come off the bench one night. I will be perfectly fine with any decision as long as we get playing time. That's all I'm asking, bro. Playing time, let him, just shine in his role, bro. The Clippers were doing such a good job before James Harden came. And it's not his fault because he played good. He played good. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it just didn't work between the two, which is okay. I'm glad Russ is still in the, close to home, West Coast and everything, but just like with the Clippers, that's the way y'all, do. One of the only players who seemed like they cared when Kawhi went down, when PG went down in the playoffs against the Suns, who was putting up 25 points a game. I didn't see James Harden do that. With all due respect, he was still hooping 20 plus points. Still, he was coming off the bench for the majority of the season, but then he started again at the end when James Harden got injured, put the team on his back, triple-double, we moving. Like, it's so insane, bro. The Clippers, y'all did him dirty, bro. Y'all did him dirty. I respect Paul George for even bringing him into the Clippers because that just gave him another role to shine in, and we were rolling. Before James Harden came, I keep mentioning it, but before James Harden arrived, beautiful team, everything was going beautiful. No complaints. James Harden came, immediately go to the bench like this, minutes go down, team has to find their groove, and they don't even know what they're doing. And then y'all got y'all got 2 point guards basically, even though I think James Harden is more of a shooting guard, everybody knows that, but they were running him as a point because he's the system looking ass. And then what happened? Y'all still were like the fucking ISO ball. ISO ball in the playoffs. I love to see it, bro. ISO ball in the You know who wouldn't try ISO ball? Russell Westbrook. But no, let's put him in the corner. Let's put PJ Tucker. Man, that's a different story, bro. I'm over it already, bro. Like, there's no fucking way a team would have succeeded putting PJ Tucker over Westbrook. I'm so glad PJ Tucker is not on my team anymore. No respect to you. There's no respect to PJ Tucker. He was putting in work on defense in the playoffs when nobody else was. Fact. That's a fact. He at least tried on defense. Terrence Mann, he was trying on defense. PG, he was trying on defense, I see it. Russ was trying on defense. Zubac, I had no complaints for anybody else. It's just the coaches, really. The fact that you weren't able to utilize Russ fully as a Clipper is crazy to me. After seeing what he did to the Suns, alright, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, Michael Malone, bro, please do not disappoint me. Please. If there are 2 walking triple doubles on the same team and they're gonna achieve that in 2024, 2025, who's stopping us, bro? Denver Nuggets, come on, bro, stand up. Fuck the Clippers, bro. Y'all out of here. I don't care. I'm not looking at no Clippers games. I might just look at on my own time, but that might be the last reaction. Yeah, y'all hope me, bro. Shout out to the Intuit Dome. That's cool. Steve Ballmer, cool owner. Still gonna keep my jersey, but because I like it. It looks cool. Like the Clippers jersey is pretty fire. Like the new ones, rebuild. It's pretty cool. Denver Nuggets. I'm here for my next chapter. Clippers could have won the chip, and it would have been a whole different story. But yeah, nah. That's the way they did Russ is just insane to me. I don't know, bro. Y'all weird. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Quick little video, but I'm glad, I'm about to put this out right now. Because, it's breaking news. Shocking news. It just happened, I think. I don't know if it's an hour ago or something when you're watching this video, but it's here regardless. DeMar just went to the SAG. I didn't even talk about it on this channel, but we're gonna talk about that later in the season when we get the chance to talk about it. You feel me? Happy for Russ. I hope he shines in that role and he dunks on every Clipper. Shout out to James Harden. Like I said, there's no shade to the Clippers, but I'm saying, yeah, fucked up. I hope he dunks on Ty Lue. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but bro, after all the praise that y'all gave Russ in those fake ass press conferences talking about, yeah, bro, he was all reason why we won tonight. He was doing this tonight that nobody else was, and then you just out the door. But let's extend James Harden to an insane, what was it, 20-something million, which I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying, what was his treatment for Russ? Bro, I fuck with Kawhi, bro. I really do fuck with Kawhi. It was fun to root for you, but yeah. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna see you on the next one. And do not forget, it is still Nuggets in 5.